Hey, D3 Berserker here again. Today I just want to talk about legendaries and dick moves you can do with them. People get upset. A lot of crappy legendaries drop. A lot of people probably rage and make brimstone or give them away. Well, I give them away, but of course not in the best way. So as you can see, I acquired quite the list of crappy legendaries here. Nothing too notable. Got a couple set items. Basically, what I like to do is when I'm with friends, I just like to, you kill something, you're like, whoa, legendary, oh my goodness. And then they go nuts, like, oh man, they see the light, like, holy crap, man, legendary. And then they look and they're like, oh, it's already identified. And it's just fun to have with your friends. Especially if you throw down a set piece, people get overly excited. Oh, it's set. Oh, wait, I see that it's already been identified. But the first initial shock is that it hasn't been identified. And I keep around. I've been trying to keep things like. Well, I know for sure Frostburn gauntlets, they're horrible. So I kept it on ID. So, oh my goodness, gloves. Oh, someone's going to get their hopes up for that. Obviously I exhausted that with my friends, but I'm sure it still works in the real life situations, if it's real life, real situations outside of your friends. But it's hard because you don't get to see the reactions. They're like, "Oh my goodness, I got a legendary!" Because there's bots and stuff. I'm sure that pick items up. So you can't really gauge your reaction. But let's go out and I don't know. Let's go do some examples. So I joined a quick game here, real quick, at the Siege Breaker point. So we have a boss fight where we can drop a legendary. Um, so hopefully this will be quick. So now you look through, and since this isn't, we don't want to drop anything too good, but you want to drop something that could potentially be okay. But again, it really doesn't matter. We're basically just going for the color at this point to pop up. So let's go ahead. We'll just do this awesome ivory tower shield. Oh yeah. So now we got to battle a little bit. It does look like we're close to killing the siege breaker here, which is good. So now that we're at the boss fight, timing is everything. So it's rough because you gotta watch it. You gotta do damage and you have to watch it. So basically, I'm getting ready now by just getting this up, and hopefully at the end we'll see a bunch of people run over. We'll see a bunch of people run over to the siege breaker. So basically, I'm gonna actually stop doing damage now. Get ready for it. Boom! Who's going for it? Oh, look at that! Oh man, they all ran for it. They all ran for it. But there could only be one. Let's see if anyone says anything about it. And I mean, that's just you just saw the mass of people run towards it, so it's just a good feeling because you're like, ha, you just got trolled in the game in a sense for something that I don't care about. I don't think Brimstone costs a lot of money, but to me that's what I like to do. It's good though when you have a group of friends and you do a boss fight or you're doing infernal machines and you drop. It's like, oh yeah, oh no, and just a disappointment. But anyways, that's how you can kind of troll and be a dick with your legendaries.